Hello, everybody! It is episode 2 of Smooth Criminals on the Play to Find Out group of role-playing shows. I say group right now, it's only one show. It may be a group in the future. We'll see how this turns out. Tune in for more in the future.
Media programming, we call it the flagship show.
There we go. Flagship. Branding.
Flagship program.
Marketing.
Find out what, yeah, never mind.
You might call this the pilot. No, wait. You can only have a pilot episode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
This is the flagship program.
Right, last episode was our pilot episode. This is the actual start of it. You can't have a pilot show.
Okay, guys.
So, just to know the difference between like the pilot and like the actual series,
Michael Owen.
Ian has been recast. I got a pay raise. We got a new theme song. So now, like, we took out the words because they were kind of sad, and now it's just the instruments. It's better. I think you guys are gonna like the changes we've made.
Thanks, Michael.
All of that is bullshit.
All of that is
apparently.
bullshit, Michael.
There we go.
We have recasted Pian. We have changed the intro music.
We've changed the intro music and recasted piano.
Okay, cool. We were good with audio. Audio was a little down for you guys, but we're good now. Alrighty, so now that we are officially going with our second episode, let us see how the cast has been doing. Oh yeah, never mind. Right below me is Smooth Mage. How are you doing today?
I'm adjusting my scarf right now. There we go. I had an awesome sale at Hot Topic this week. I got me a scarf and a pocket watch.
Yeah.
I look even more steampunkish.
Are you always this classy, or are you doing it special for the show?
Oh, special for the show.
Okay.
I'm a bum. From the waist down, I'm wearing just gym shorts. So it's like party up top. I mean, like fancy up top, party in the back. So
You're literally. Oh no, it's like one of those like the jackets that they used to make you wear for like school pictures where there's no back on it.
Yeah.
You're just like wearing like a muscle shirt underneath.
As long as this looks good, it doesn't matter what's anywhere else.
That's okay.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm wearing hot pink booty shorts underneath.
Yeah, switch hats this week. I'm going to try to do a different hat each week
Nice.
until I go through all 20 hats at my grandfather's house. Well,
You have 20 hats?
my grandfather had a lot of hats.
That's amazing.
I like your grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great man. Like, it's almost a year since he passed away. But I just hear a lot of suits and hats, and I'm like, I might as well wear these hats and look cool online.
Awesome.
Bless you, Michael.
Well, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. This week is good. It was a great day at the Pharmacy Life. All our stuff got done. I was on point. I was like, yeah, I finally got my groove. Look at me. I'm working hard.
And that's when the fight started. And that's when all hell broke loose.
Yes.
And that's when it became Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. To his left, well, the stage left, is Michael, aka MTO.
Hello, I'm here. I have my last undergraduate final ever tomorrow.
Nice.
I thank you all for getting me to not study.
I heard cramming before the final was a terrible idea.
Oh no, I have a rule where on like finals week after 5 o'clock you stop studying because otherwise you're just gonna burn yourself out.
Yeah, you gotta get that sleep. I learned that the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Sleep
I'm
is
here. Did I talk about how I got to play Eve Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I got to play Eve Valkyrie again. And
Good.
Oh my god! Like, if you want a reason, if you like flight games and you want a reason to buy a VR device, that's one right there.
I really do, but they're so expensive.
They're too expensive.
I want to get the Vive, but it's $800.
You know, Tux, start a Patreon and
He has a point.
start a Patreon and just be
Don't
like,
fund me.
I'm not at the Patreon point yet, though. I need to get going for a little while longer, and then I can start raking in that sweet esports dollars.
yeah. Oh no! It's all about the GoFundMe dollars.
Yeah, go fund me because I want to get me a
Start your
Captain
stream.
America.
Kelsey's just staring at me in shame, and I think I need to stop.
It's like such a sellout.
She's just like, I'm gonna kill your character today, you little shit.
Well, before you disappoint Kelsa more, why don't we move directly above Michael to Pian?
Hello, I'm Pian. I'm doing like real well today. I've taken my medication 3 days in a row.
Oh yeah,
Don't shake your head at me, Michael.
it's what they in the bowling game call a turkey.
What?
If you get 3 strikes in a row, it's called a turkey.
I don't know this game, but it sounds interesting.
Bowling?
It's bowling.
It's bowling. It's
So
Bowling?
anyway,
I think all 3 of us just showed our age, or at least our hobbies when we were younger.
I guess so.
I lived in a tiny town that had a bowling alley.
No, it didn't even have like a putt-putt course. Come
Nope.
on,
Nope.
We used to have one, but no
that's like
one's
small
really...
town Americana right there.
We had a McDonald's, a bowling alley, and then 20 churches
Everybody has 20
where did
churches.
you grow up?
You grew up in the South, didn't you?
in a place.
Nope. He didn't actually.
Oh yeah.
You didn't grow up in the South. That sounds like the South.
I live in
It sounds like the South, and it reminds
Yeah.
people of the South, probably.
Yeah,
but it
you
was
go
not the
down
South.
one block, there's a church and a Starbucks.
I live in a town where there's more. I live in a town where there's more seating in churches than there are people.
Wait a minute, there's
Wow.
churches and barber shops. I forgot that. That's my bad.
Well, besides taking your medication, man, how else have you been doing?
I've been doing good. I've been keeping to being a vegetarian.
Oh, nice.
So that's fun. Other than that, I'm doing pretty great. Like honestly, I'm like feeling pretty good today.
Rock
I
on.
was
glad to hear
not dating Sim Saturday this weekend.
It was Overwatch Saturday.
It was Overwatch Saturday, yeah.
I missed it because I was too busy playing Pokemon Go. I'm sorry.
Pretty good time.
No, it was totally
know,
unexpected.
that's-
We were supposed to do our usual dating sim Saturday, and then the game was having
Yeah.
issues. I'm going to look into that. Hopefully, we'll get to do it this Saturday.
Well, if not, I bought piano replacements.
Okay. Well, we might.
I've been playing that replacement already.
What do you? Okay, so it's called Seasons of the Wolf. What do you think so far?
I like it.
Yes, I recommend everything that Winter Wolves makes, except for their not dating sim stuff, because their not dating sim stuff is shit.
I got a feeling when I do a dating sim, the girl probably called me a bitch because I always say the right things. It's like, God damn it. Why are you so nice? I date those bad boys. Fuck you. I'm out. That's my
That's the worst feeling when you're like, I'm just trying to be like a nice dude, and then the dating characters are like, you're supposed to be a dick and patriarchal. Get away from me.
back off, creepo.
Like, oh man, that's like
You're supposed to ask me about my boobs, fucker. Yeah.
Why have you not objectified me yet? What the hell?
Story of my life,
ridiculous.
man. Greatest story ever told.
Oh my god, let's move on. 'Cause we sound like assholes.
And now, last but certainly not least, we come to our illustrious GM, our devil's dealer, Kelsa.
Hello, everyone. You can't see it, but I've got a cat. That's how you know
See
I'm
cat
the
tail.
evil GM. So, hello. I'm gonna be
There's cat.
running- There's cat. There's cat. Hi, cat. I'm gonna be running this game occasionally distracted by cats. I also play on a bunch of other streams where I play role-playing games online, and occasionally, crash games to Overwatch when you're supposed to be playing dating sims.
Yep.
Fun fact: Kelsa
Yep.
is 85% cat exactly,
Mm-hmm.
and is completely controlled.
incorrect. She is controlled by her cats.
Yes.
Controlled by my cats. That's true fact. It's a true fact.
That's why they're always in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get the distance higher, so they don't have to hang out by the stream all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They need to.
They need to up their near field range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we can just see kitty ears right now. It's
It is normal.
The best part, well, I don't know, maybe the worst part is it's cut off of the stream. Like the cat's ears are like right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Just kind of see the little tips.
He's occasionally like.
Cat. Right. So that's me. I play a lot of role-playing games, and I have cat.
Awesome. So, would anyone like to do a little recap of what happened last time?
No.
Okay, Pan does not want to do that.
I can do it if we would like.
Okay.
Hey, people love my recaps.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do. Let's
Okay.
have Switch do it.
First, we was hanging out at our secret headquarters at Legion of Doom, and we're just sitting around the table like, you know what, we should rob this joint, man, because we need some fast cash.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah, this is going to be an awesome idea. We got this, and then we're walking out the door. What the hell? They're doing our deal, and they're starting to fight. And I was like, oh no, he didn't. And I jump into and punch one guy, and it's like, yeah, better go check our safe. And then our two, like our sneaky guy and our mastermind went upstairs, and it's like, yeah, I'm just sprawled right there. Come on, like, break it on. Yeah. Oh, I got hit in the face, but I did it on purpose. Like, yeah, I'm just that tough. And then it was like, hey, maybe I should look around after I got punched. Wait a minute, I see someone walking upstairs. Hey, Pam, can you go murder that person? And Pam's like, yeah, okay. Walks up the stairs. Boom. Murder. Of course, the guy was like, I have the power of Cthulhu, dark shadow stuff. And he's like, I don't care because I have a gun. Bam. And then it was like explosions and darkness. And everybody, oh my God, someone died. And then the bell goes off. It's like ding, ding. And then they release
And then the cats
the
come.
shadow cats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The
And
jumper.
then it's like, I'm like going upstairs after I knock out the other guys, like, maybe I should leave these guys unsupervised. And I put them together. They're hugging each other across the thing. And then I lock them with the manacle and hug formation, like they're cradling each other. It's like, yeah, it's about right. And I walk upstairs, like, he's dead. Good job, Pan. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. There's a disturbance in the force. And you see my eye do the little Gundam-like twinkle thing. It's like, maybe I should observe this body. And Pan's like, you need quiet while we do it. Hey, everybody, shut up.
Kills another guy in the process.
No, wait a minute. This is the part. Other guys wake up. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to pull this gun on this chick. And it's like, and she's like, not on my watch. Shotgun. And then it's like, you know what? Outside the game, Pan's character is like, you know what? I think I'm going to make a deal with the devil. And then Mr. Cthulhu guy came back, like, ooh, I'm about to possess this other guy. And I finally figure out, wait a minute. I think I left the stove on. And also, I think I just figured out this guy's a vampire thing. Maybe I should go down and check on Pan.
And then
I like how my name has changed like 5 different times here. I'm like, Yan, Pan, Yan.
oh, no.
Oh yeah, and I forgot while this was going on, our two smarter guys, our rogue guy that stab shadow guy, and our mastermind was like, you know what? While this is going on, they're probably not as hard guard. Our killers got this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go steal their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, they got to the place because it's like only 5 blocks over because it's the Phoenix district. How big can it? Well, it's probably big, but not big enough that you can't walk. Because I don't think it's that big that you have to drive a car everywhere. But it's like
We took a coach. We took a cab.
coach. There we go. It's like there was like Uber, and they're like, and it's like, yeah, we got this.
Come on, we use Lyft. Come on.
You know what?
Uber's how you get mugged in this city.
Okay, fine. They use Lyft.
Oh,
It's so
oh.
fancy.
Ooh.
I'm an Uber driver guy.
Ooh.
That's why I'm kidding.
I got. Anyway, of course he's right here to me, so that's why I'm like, probably different on the stream. I'm probably pointing at Panam right now. Okay, let me see. Then he gets to the base. He's like, I'm going to shadow through the wall because I'm awesome. And then he's like, crap, I don't know how to unlock doors. Okay, time to make some
Safes, I can get doors just fine. I can't.
I don't know how to do safe. And it's like, and then someone opens the door. It's like, oh, crap. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I got this, and the mastermind guy's like, you know what? He's probably about time that he's probably almost done now. Hey, everybody, pay attention to me. Distraction. You should totally get yourself a hooker on me. Bye, guys. And it's like, and the guy's like, you know what? I'm kind of tap out, so I won't use my shot power. I'm just gonna creep on out and move along. And then he like move along, and then it's like drop the thing at the point, hit the X, mission objective made. Or we're back over here like, I think the shadow thing's probably gonna end up murdering us. Man, Pan got a shotgun. We got this.
We got this.
There ain't no problem on God's green earth. Can't be solved with a liberal application of lead.
So that's the recap of the week.
Thank you.
I told you I give the best recap.
Thank you very much.
You do. You gave some really.
That was incredible.
You give some really great recaps, I will admit.
I actually think you hit all the high points.
Yeah, actually, it was not only was it hilarious, it also was actually a good recap of what happened.
I am being hunted by a dark god, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, I forgot about the monkey. It's the evil monkey here, so it has to be.
And we broke Kelsa. All right, the stream's over. Everybody go to fucking sleep.
I forgot about. Oh, and also,
Perfect.
I took the gym to figure out the whole thing for one of my friends. So there's a secret clock for me to be like, hey, remember that favor you did for me that you had to pay me to do? Yeah, that awesome favor that you had to pay me to do. You even get to keep the stuff because I'm a demon and F you, buddy. I'm like, you know what? Okay, fair enough.
Well, we
Oh my
broke
God.
Kian. You broke
Thank you
Kelsa.
so much.
It's time to start this game.
That was incredible.
Oh man, I'm so ready to play this game and get
We
too
are so
emotional.
ready.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're so fucked, guys.
So,
Where?
as Dom excellently put it,
fucked.
we did our first job, and now we're back, and we're gonna deal with the after job stuff.
After job stuff.
After job
Yeah,
stuff.
after job stuff.
I've already taken care of most of the bookkeeping on this.
Mhm.
Excuse me while I turn into a cat. And that is you need to the very first thing is you get paid. So you managed to steal a combination of gems and documents that are valued at 4 coin.
Okay.
As well as an additional 1 coin worth of value from dear Mama Peacock.
Her first name is Eliza, if that helps.
Nope.
Nope.
Nice going, Angelica.
Nope. See, you see what you did? You see what you did?
Uh-oh.
There are certain
Alright,
names that are off
He
limits.
totally did that on purpose.
Oh no, that's exactly why I did, because I wanted to see if I could make PN sing on stream.
There are like 5 or 6 names that are completely off limits for NPCs.
Dear Dojo, what do you say to you? You have my
Well, chat.
Well then.
looking into the
yeah,
world.
copyright strike.
And it broke my heart.
All right. We're done with that. So Mama's given you an extra 1 coin because that was the deal that you did the job for her. She gives you 1 coin plus whatever you find in their safe. And so that
That's
is
5 coin total.
5 coin.
5 coin total. Yep.
Wanna
That
put 1 in the bank and then 1 to everybody else.
I was thinking that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
so technically you guys don't have this money yet, but
Oh.
it's a very, very vague technicality only because we kind of ended last session with you guys like interrogating someone immediately after the action, and we're going to cut right back to that.
Okay.
Then the people are
I'm
going
gonna be so real. I don't remember what happened at the end of the fight.
We had that one. We had the one person that was still alive.
There's one guy that's still alive. He's tied up and he has a vampire inside of him.
Right.
And I am nowhere to be fucking found.
Correct. And Astrid buggered off and is going to do something different. So Astrid will not have this money. for
Did you
her-
when we like dropped off the thing at
Really
the
one that's gonna happen.
when we dropped off our money at the dead drop? Did you like tell me like I need to piss off for a while or something, or did you just leave?
I was just like, I think I said something to the effect of either you love's got it, good, because I gotta run some errands, and then I just kind of left. I don't think I was very like, this is what I'm going to do, because
Sure.
I don't think she knows. I think she's just like, I do not want to be in that bar with my mom's brothel.
Right now.
Right.
She's gonna be mad.
She's
So
gonna
mad.
be pissed.
All right. Do your errands then.
Lelo, and if blokes in masks show up asking questions, don't tell them nothing. Just like,
Oh man! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
I will. Well, I can't tell them nothing because if I don't speak, that's a double negative. You see.
smart ass little shit. All right, go do your thing. I got, and there's like a frustration and a desperation in her voice that you've never seen before. And she's just like, okay, I don't have time for this, and then just leaves. Just like drops it in the drain pipe or whatever. And we use as a dead drop point.
All right.
And
Yep.
it just like bucks off the rooftops.
Yep.
Comes a fire escape.
I like look up, watch, and then shrug a little bit, pull up my cane, and I start walking back to the eggshell.
All right. The other part of this payoff is 1 reputation,
Bam.
1 rep from having pulled off a job against a tier 1 target.
We did a thing.
But you also get 6 heat.
Damn.
Yep.
It was loud and chaotic.
Yes, it was.
A lot of screaming. There was a lot of running around. There's a lot of attention that was drawn. Plus, killing was involved.
You see, the actual heist actually wasn't that bad. It
No.
was everything that led up to that.
Right. Right.
I mean,
We kind of expect.
it all rolls in together.
I know that. I know that. I'm just saying we didn't fuck up. The situation fucked us.
You mean by
No,
the
that's, I
situation?
mean, that's.
I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, like if I hadn't have shot that guy, none of that chaos would have happened. Well, like except for the fight. Except for the fight. Like other than the fight.
Would the fight have been that bad though? I don't know.
Exactly.
What
That's
if,
what
what if it's a stupid question? Let's move on.
There's a lot of things that
sound
could
like my
have happened.
therapist.
You know, whatever.
So the last part of this is rolling the engagement, which I rolled before we left last time. And that is one of you guys is getting picked up by the blue coats and is going to get interrogated.
Do we have we decided who it is, or are
Do
we
we-
going to
do
do
we
that
get to
during
decide?
downtime proper?
Last time we spoke, you were trying to, Dom was saying that TomCat should be the one to do it,
Yeah.
to go in. But it's still up in the air. It has not, no one has actually been picked up yet. So-
Yeah. Is it a thing that like they're asking someone to talk to somebody, or like are they going to come grab somebody and leave?
I think it's more the second one,
Okay.
but I am a benevolent GM and I'm willing to give you guys a little bit of authorship in that. There's not anybody in particular that they would come after specifically at this point.
Okay.
So I'm willing to say it can be whoever you want.
Yeah. Go and talk to the Fizz.
Did they have they said like they just want to talk about what happened, or is it like
I mean, fictionally, I think it would make a lot of sense. Hey, there's a woman running on the rooftops with a messenger bag and a mask on outside of this place that just got robbed. Maybe we should like deal with that. But fictionally, it would also make sense that we show up where the person got shot and then we pick someone up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
probably either.
it's-
Is the heat in question coming from the heist or from the murder of people inside of a brothel?
I would
It's
say more.
It's more the murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean,
So actually,
really,
it would kind of make sense for TomCat to go in since you killed 2 and
No, he killed no one. He knocked the guy unconscious.
oh
But I'm the enforcer of the squad, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
guess you-
told me to go after him. I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna pretend that none of this was on me at all.
You're like the biggest. You're like the biggest looking threat. Even if someone
Just
else
like this
has technically killed more people.
This tiny little woman with purple hair, or this ripped dude with a meat hook. Who are we going to take to prison?
That's true.
Fair.
Right.
That's true.
You
Thank you.
see me like
Obvious. I mean, let's think about this. A skinny little woman with purple hair, that would be Sombra, versus big dude with a meat hook. That's
Roadhog.
Yo, I take Roadhog into jail before I took Sombra into jail. Sombra,
All right. So, I mean, I honestly think that Sombra has more higher level crimes under her belt.
I stole the warrior crown. Remember?
I mean,
I love that crown. It was so awesome.
if we can't decide, roll 1d2.
Well, I was thinking. I think fictionally it makes sense for TomCat to go in.
Yeah.
I mean, fictionally it could go either way. I think
It
depends on
could, but if like.
If we do end up going with TomCat, I want to see the scene where TomCat's like, yeah, I'll take the heat.
No, here's the scene. If they start walking to Japan, that's when I get up in their face and just talk. This is my house. They're recognized.
We make a huge show of it. Like
I make a huge show again. What are you going to jail? It's me. Game recognized game. I pity fool.
So they come to get Orchid, but you just are so like abrasive that they're like, oh well, he's being really mean, so we're just gonna take him instead.
That's right, sucker.
Awesome.
Sure.
Awesome.
I think I found my voice for this character now.
Did we hey Kelsa, did we get gold for that idol?
Oh no.
No, you still physically have that idol. So
Okay.
what do you want to do with it?
I have a plan. So
Oh God, I don't like that smile you have on your face right now, Michael.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I guess what scene do you want to see first? Do you want to see TomCat being interrogated?
Sure.
I guess want is the wrong word. None of us want to see that, but
When the cops show up,
you
do
know.
No,
I
I
point?
want to see it.
Do I'm like I point out that fool have a vampire in him? Better check his eyes.
I mean, you can. I think where we want to start is most of the girls have either left or gone back to their rooms. Most of the like all of the Johns have been escorted off the premises and like promised a night some other time when there's less murder.
Sure.
They're given much better reassurances than that. But we cut in and we see the one man handcuffed hugging his friend who's dead. We look into his eyes and you can see that he is possessed. And TomCat and Orchid are standing there. What do? You got this guy at your mercy. The bell has told that the spirit wardens and possibly the bluecoats are going to be on their way soon. You've got 2 dead bodies and a possessed guy. So what do?
I did the arcane check to figure out what it was. Can I do an arcane check to know that vampires can be bottled like ghosts? Because he's not quite vampire yet, so I'm not sure if he still can be bottled like a ghost would. It's like,
Well, a vampire
Probably can be at this point, but the trick is how do you get him out of that body?
oh yeah.
There are 2 options that make a lot of sense.
Because I'm not giving up my spirit charm because I think it'll try to possess me.
I mean, if I was there, I'd go the rip it out of its body route.
You're not there.
Not
Everybody has that option.
Can I
Yes,
ask
I
a
do.
question, Kelsa?
I have answers.
Just so we know the situation fictionally, because this feels like stuff that we as characters would know. Is there like an outstanding warrant for anybody that's like possessed? Like if you're like, hey, yo, this
No.
is possessed by a ghost, can you like deal with that? The cops will deal with it, or is that like not a thing?
No, that's not a thing.
That's not a thing. It's like, so, buddy, pal, amigo, comrade, chum, what's your name? And that's the silence I just get afterwards.
Yeah, he just stares at you. Like he's like staring up at you from where he's tied laying down on the ground, and he's just staring at you with like solid black eyes.
So we could do this the easy way, which, we all, you get in the bottle and, I probably let you go afterwards, or we do this the hard way and I exorcise you and I destroy your soul. Either way, it's fine with me. It's just less paperwork at the end of the day. So which is going to be, buddy? The easy way or the hard way? I know you want the hard way.
And he blinks and he's like, "You don't have the power."
Oh. I just look at Pants like, he said I don't have the power. Okay, I got you. You see me, I tell Pan and be like, be careful, I'm about to go grab something from my room. You see me go upstairs?
What are you gonna do, Orchid? He just left you alone with this guy tied up to a dead body.
Okay. Will killing him put more heat on us, or is that already done?
I mean, that's already done. As long as you do it before the cops get here, and they're on their way.
Okay, I quickly load my gun with ectoplasmic bullets, and then just like shoot him in the head. I'm like, sorry, bro, and then just shoot him in the head.
All right, the bell tolls one more time, and you hear shots fired downstairs. Dom, what does TomCat get do?
You see TomCat say, thank you, you saved me a lot of work.
No problem, buddy.
You see me like with the exorcism stuff, like, I was like, you see me like no one's around, like, damn, it's been a while since I did this crap. This is really hard.
Yeah. So, awesome.
Did you guys just hear a ship setting sail? Because I just did.
So there's the noise of a carriage pulling up out front. It's drawn by a six-legged lizard, as are most transports here in the city.
I walk back downstairs.
I put my gun away.
Awesome.
And outpours like a quartet of bluecoats, and a spirit warden steps out after them. And immediately the spirit warden starts going to the bodies and counting them and checking things, like masks set, robes done. They just move around from corpse to corpse, making notes and and then start like ordering some of the uniforms around, telling the bluecoats like what to do, where to go, confirming that this is all of them and such. Whereas one of the officers looks around and says, "Well then, who's in charge? Couple of bodies here."
You see me like look for Red's Devil Mom first. Like I look towards her and I nod my head. Oh, okay. Then I say, well, look like I'm in charge here, mate.
All right then. See a couple of dead bodies, and then you hear like the masked spirit warden go, 3. And the officer nods and he's like, right then, 3.
Yes, 3.
That seems like you know what's going on. Come on, back to the station with you. Wrap up the bodies. Let's go.
Okay. You see me like putting down my weapons, like I put down my brass blade on the table. See me put the meat hook down, and like and go on my way.
Yeah, they load you up into the back of the cart and take you down to their station house, located at the edge of the Phoenix district. It's one of the first buildings that was rebuilt. So it's like right there's like a slow outpouring from this one section of town as they start to rebuild from the other areas. So you're right on the edge where it's hard to say if you're really in the Phoenix district anymore or if this could be considered part of one of the other districts, which I still left my list of district names across the house. One of these days I'll remember. I actually put it into the Roll20, so I'll have it at my fingertips. I was going to do that, and then I forgot. So, you're brought down to the station house and less than gently taken into an interrogation room. And the officer comes in along with someone taking notes and is like, all right, listen, we know you got murder going on. You got some murders going on. Not to mention whatever else you do in that building. But we need to know why there were some dusters dead in your fine establishment.
Duster heads?
Dusters. Yeah. You didn't know that they're part of that gang? You claim you didn't know?
I heard of them. I had my reasons to think they were Duster, but you confirmed it for me. Thanks. I had ideas. I don't know what the hell that thing.
Table.
You see me like I don't know what the hell was in that guy or guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. The almost vampire.
The guy is like stops and like confers with his partner for a second and is like, well, I'm very sure that I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, I see.
And this is where you should go ahead and roll for resolve.
Okay.
Just a crazy bastard? Find out.
Okay, click the button. I gotta go to 20. Bonus dice, none. Ooh.
4 resolve?
Yeah, he has 4 resolve.
That's okay. So you just take 3 stress.
Okay, fair enough.
And you resist. They look at each other after you mention the whole almost a vampire thing and are like, we don't want to deal with this. And so like he looks to his partner and they're like, well, you obviously don't know anything that can help us out here. They were clearly a gang member affiliated. I think we're done here.
Yeah. I'll see you next week, gentlemen, because you know vampires never walk away.
Yeah, they're like, what? And then you're kind of kicked out and expected to walk home from that. And around the same time that you get back to,
you see me like on the way back, I'm kind of like sweating, like even they are afraid. What the hell? Like I'm sweating.
Like I'm dying on the inside right now.
Like in my insides, it's like bad feeling. Even the cops don't want to touch this.
Wow, I am a badass.
No, I know that wasn't me. Now, if I rolled a 6, then it was me. This time it's like no, no.
Mhm. All right. So
So I probably got back while he was being questioned. Did they take they took the bodies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a just framing question?
sure.
What does a body look like when you shoot it with an electrostatic bullet?
I see melting in my future, just like eating away at the flesh. It's just my-
Like the hole is like
I imagine
kind of,
that
yeah.
makes a mess.
More than a little bit. They take the bodies, but there is still some cleaning left to do
Okay.
before you're gonna want to entertain people
Mhm.
in your living room again.
I feel like mom's probably like, all right, you guys are doing this.
Here's,
Yeah, like
here's
the
a
cops
mop
leave,
and
and
a bucket.
that's probably like when I get back, and I'm like walking in, like you hear just like the clink of my cane as I'm walking through into the room.
Mhm.
Look down, and just like weird burnt blood and like skin stuff on the floor.
What?
Is Orchid down here? Where's Orchid at?
Orchid's probably sitting there in a chair, just like with her cat Peppermint just laying on the table, like
You're
in front
both
of her.
kind of covered in blood.
Yeah, and I'm just like petting her, or him, or her. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Why you got a gender? It's a cat.
You're right. That's fair.
They? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, me?
Did we lose? Kelsa's either being really still or I have DC'd.
Are you okay?
You're really slow.
Okay.
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 there we go.
So,
Okay.
Okay, good. We're
Okay.
good. Yeah. So I kind of walk up to the table, like, they?
Mr. Kosh?
Things go all right here after we left?
And they kind of like they kind of looks up at the ceiling for a second, like
where
trying
there's also a spot of blood.
where there's also a spot of blood. And, no, there's a bullet hole. There's a bullet
Yeah.
hole. I like look up at the bullet hole in the ceiling, and I'm like, that's one word for it.
Well, you're all right. That's good. Where's our friend Alejandro?
About that, we killed like 3.
This is weird. Can I come in at the door right now? Just like, hey guys, what's going on?
Totally.
Down the go, it's like, hey guys, what's going on? I have like sweat down my face. Oh wow, it's warm outside. Ooh.
Can you move your-
Your microphone is too close to your mouth.
Oh, too close. Sorry.
Oh,
Is it
There we go.
yep. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was just like the air was hitting it. So yep. should
You
be
were
good now.
popping.
Oh, sorry. I say, hey guys, what's going on? It's hot outside. Ooh, wee.
Oh.
I'm trying to play off that. I've been sweating real hard to the heat. It's like, probably like 7 degrees
Different type of
outside.
heat.
Yeah.
Oh, Alejandro.
You-
Good to
Did
see
you
you.
take a trauma from taking those 3 stress?
Oh no, it's just, when you take that much stress, you're not like feeling.
Oh, I
super
was just
great.
wondering if it pushed you over.
Oh no, like I took no stress this game, but the thing
Okay.
about it, when you take that much stress, it's like, ooh, you're probably winded. It's like, ooh, wee.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
he's still good,
sweating
though.
and I'm like nervous, but it's like, yeah, I'm trying to play it off at the weather kind of thing. It's like it's not really hot outside, guys. Like,
Oh, hello.
Mhm.
Good to
but
see you
I
here.
feel like it's hot. Like, ooh, that walk.
Where were you off to?
Oh, cops picked me up. No, or the blue coats.
They did.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, I think we need to have one of our secret meetings.
Always love a secret meeting.
This way, gentlemen and ladies.
I'm not sure. Astrid said she had some things to take care of.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, she isn't here.
Yes, we left to complete the job. We did it very successfully.
Oh,
The items are in a drop-off. We'll pick them up once the heat dies down a bit. And Astrid had some things to take care of. Didn't need to pry. So yes, we can assess down in our quarters then. And I look over at the blood and stuff like,
Yeah, I think like you go down to your quarters, like you go into the kitchen or where there's the stairs down, and Miss Peacock is there.
Oh, I was going to ask, has the mom made it back yet?
Yeah, she's there now.
You see me like, oh my dear, I was so worried about you.
Are you hitting on my mom? Oh my God, yes!
But you're not there now.
Dad! Stepdad! That's a horrible plan.
She looks over and is like, I appreciate your concern.
Yes, you're a very important asset to our organization. Anything that happened to you, it'll be terrible news.
it's true.
Well, unfortunately, something has happened. And she like looks over to the blood stain and she like kind of shoves forward a mop and bucket. Is like,
oh yes. I'll get right to it, ma'am. You see me like, I'll catch up with y'all. I'm gonna do some cleaning real quick.
Do you want us to help?
Oh no, I just want to move along, kids. Mommy, daddy's talking.
All right. Or like, well, I guess since you have your thing going on, you're probably much older than us. But like, in this body, we're probably not that different of age. So it's kind of like, all right. We thank you for cleaning.
You see me like when I'm mopping, like trying to look all cool and swab all about it.
I mean, it's so hot in here. I gotta take off my jacket.
Flex my muscles.
Splashes water on you. Like,
Can you make a very controlled sway roll just to see what happens?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay, let me see.
Seductive chore doing. Just another skill you learn when you've died dozens of times.
I got so many windows open right now. It's like, I'm guessing this is a control situation.
Yeah, it's controlled.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, you're looking at reduced effect. She's
okay. Limited effect. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You are literally mopping up blood that you and Michael put on the floor.
Pour some sugar on me.
You just lean back and the water comes down.
You think like you want to hit me in the face? Like, no, the dreadlocks just go in the air.
Oh my God.
Do we just get like the tight? Do we get like the tight shot of your face and then we zoom out and then you're just like shirtless and sweating with just like suspenders on?
Yeah.
That's what we get.
Yeah.
Now it's only limited effect because I mean she sees.
I'm not saying it worked.
I'm not saying it worked, but I look good doing it.
You look real good doing it. You look good enough that she gives you a second look. How about that?
Yes.
it's baby steps, baby
Now
steps.
start a 6-segment clock called "Touch Astrid's Mom's Butt."
If you want to.
No. This is part of my vice. I'm a flirt. I like dating. I'm trying to get that.
Oh, are you indulging your vice by doing this?
Yeah. Because I didn't do any of it last game. It's like, yeah, I gotta hit that up.
I mean, do you want to make this indulging your vice where you go ham enough that you calm down after having killed a few people? Like,
I take her to a coffee shop. I was like, you want to go to a coffee shop? And she's like, I don't like coffee. Neither do I.
It's like desert lotus tea or whatever that's only available in Arivia.
Yep. Because one adult to another adult. Because she's probably the most important, probably the only person I kind of relate to in a sense. That old soul.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. I mean, I think she'd be willing. Once you finish, yeah. She like you're like you want to go to a coffee shop, and I think she like kind of like does a once around the room and is like, maybe when you're done.
There's a little bit more gray matter underneath that table. Can you fix that, please?
Yeah, like that whole upstairs portion where that guy got a shotgun point blank to the face. Yeah,
It was a pistol.
Or it's a pistol. I'm sorry. Still,
It's a pistol.
In my head, she had
still is a lot of mess.
It's like, yeah.
So yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Mr. Posh, Orchid, the two of you, were you heading back down to the base? Did you want to do something? We're pretty much solidly into downtime now.
Yeah. So we probably the two of us go downstairs. I go like more detail about what happened when we got to the Dusters place.
Yeah, eventually I got to go downstairs and explain what happened at the station.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're here and not with more blue coats, so I assume it went okay. But yeah, Mr. Posh will definitely want like a full report.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll explain what happened like after you guys left.
Oh yeah, can I do a flashback?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the blue courts that pick us up. Was it a lady? I forgot to check on that vice.
I think.
You can't tell.
Think it was. I don't think it was.
Is there such a thing as a desperate vice roll?
You see me like what's it called? You see me like each one of them kind of eyeing like, that frame's a little too thick. Maybe she got a little bit more muscle, like in the cop car. Saying, should I hit on it? It's kind of risky, hitting on a guy because they might take it the wrong way.
God.
At the same time, if she was a guy, she got some nice abs.
Wow. Yeah. No. None of the blue coats that picked you up were women. They were all obviously men.
Okay. Fair enough. But I'm still like, no.
I like the TomCat doesn't care. Game is game.
Game recognized game.
Not necessarily that he's interested in having sex with men. It's just that he'll flirt with men. I appreciate that sentiment. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm a flirt.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's good. It's good.
So after I like explain everything, I think I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna head out for a bit.
All right, we're good for a while. Try to keep quiet. We've seem to have attracted a lot of attention, so be careful.
I will head to Traven.
You head to where?
To Traven's place. I think that's his name. Traven's place. Yeah.
That's your dealer, correct?
Yes.
Oh yes, for dreams.
Yeah, let's talk about since you're actually gonna do a vice roll and stuff. Let's talk about vice and who you're going to and everything.
Yep. So with I just put in a new cat. I just put in a new handout that is hit show players all about downtime. So during downtime, every player gets 2 downtime actions, and I can just go over them real quick because probably one or more of these will be used, and we'll see more. But just so you know, the options players are choosing from here.
Mm-hmm.
They can indulge their vice. This is how you reduce your stress and also sometimes cause trouble, sometimes find out information. You can recover if you have any damage, if you have any injuries. Right now, I believe the only person that has one is Astrid. You can recover. By initiating the recover action, you turn on your long-term project clock to heal your wounds and also immediately clear any level 1 harm you have. When your downtime clock, long-term project clock, which is the next thing on the list, when you want to work on a long-term project clock, you tell us what you're doing and how you're doing it. Then you roll an appropriate action. or sometimes roll a die of fate. If, for example, your long-term project is getting help recovering, you may roll a die of fate for the NPC that's helping you instead. And then you recover based on how well you roll. Once that clock is filled, you clear any level 2 or 3 harm that you have. Acquire asset is a way to gain temporary use of an asset. So if you have an idea for a heist that you want to go on that's going to require special equipment, you can acquire it as a downtime action for no risk and just have it later instead of initiating a flashback to show when you bought it or acquired it another way, because that's more risky because it requires an action roll in the moment. Training allows you to just mark an XP. Pick whatever track you want and add 1 XP. If your team has the appropriate training upgrade, that's the word I was looking for, then you get 2. So training's pretty cool, but you can only train each box 1 time per downtime session. So even though you have 2 things, the most you could get in any 1 skill is going to be 2 because you have training.
Can I make a side note? I'm the one who made the training room for our thing because it's a workout gym with boxing.
Yeah,
Do some calisthenics.
Totally.
Cardio. And it has like 80s music in it. He's a maniac, like on quiet, like whisper music because it's a secret hideout. Oh, no.
It's like on a wax cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Guys, I love this setting. We did a fucking good job. So did John Harper. We did a good job.
Yeah, John Harper, he's cool too. Whatever. No, that's. I mean, I love John Harper. He's great. I love this game. The last 2 things you can do is gather information away from danger. Similarly, to acquire an asset, it's something you could do during the middle of a mission as a flashback, but instead doing it before the mission as downtime, it's theoretically less risky, unless you somehow put yourself into a position where it might be risky after all. And then finally, you reduce heat. Reduce heat on the crew by rolling the crew's tier. Explain how you're having the heat pulled down, and then reduce 1 to 4 heat based on your roll. So right now they have 6 heat, which is a lot, and it means bad stuff happens to them, like getting pulled in for questioning. It's not always going to be that easy to avoid. So they might want to get their heat down before they go on another score.
Yep. Yeah. I was actually planning on doing that.
Now that I explained all of that, does that mean it's time for a break? Because I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was going to
grab some ginger ale.
I was just about to say that. Yeah. So we're gonna take a very short break, just a few minutes, so everybody can go do break things like go to the bathroom, get some drinks, stretch their legs, whatever you need to do. Back in just a few minutes, and join us for more Smooth Criminals on Play to Find Out. See you then.